Tony Doherty here for NPC News Online with three-time Mr. Olympia Phil Heath. Phil, it's the night before the pre-judging. You're here with all your fans. We're gonna meet them in just a sec. But how you feeling?
Feeling really good. You know, obviously with it being the 50th anniversary of the Mr. Olympia contest, very, very motivated. But tonight is about the fans. I just was so able to buy these guys, be able to go get a meal, and I had them waiting for a little bit. So you know, I appreciate them for waiting and stuff. But this is just an amazing event. You know, the guys over at Weeder AMI, you know, everybody else, you know, with NBC Sports as well, you know, collectively, along with these athletes and these fans, I'm going to make this a huge spectacle for our sport.
There's something real special in the air this weekend. You know how we found it? We just looked for the biggest queue.
Yeah, well, that's the beauty about being a champ. You know, I really do feel that I have the best fans in the world, and they've come all over from, even from Australia,
yeah,
you know, to come meet me, and, you know, I just have to tell them thanks.
Yeah, I know you always spend time with your fans, but Phil, there's something special in the air. Everybody's bringing their A game to the Mr. Olympia. And I mean, in all the classes, we talked to the 212 guys, the physique guys, all the girls' classes, and especially the Mr. Olympia. And I mean, you know, this could go down historically as the greatest Mr. Olympia ever. So to be the king at the top of the heap in historically what may be the best Mr. Olympia ever, this is going to be something really special for you in the year you've been through.
I think so. I mean, I thought last year, you know, was the best one because we had 3 Mr. Olympias on the same stage. This year, with it being the 50th, I mean, everybody is, you know, doing their due diligence and crossing all their T's and dotting all their I's. You know, they really want it, both men and women, for this contest. And for myself included, you know, I did the same. And I would add one thing on top of that. I had fun while doing it, and I think a lot of the competitors, they look at more of as a, oh man, I got to do this, I got to do the cardio, I got to eat the food, I got to do this. I was looking at it as, I'm doing all this because I want to win, and I'm having a good time doing it. I'm going to make this fun for myself so I can make it look fun and easy on stage for the fans.
Yeah, you will. Now, next time I interview you, it's going to be backstage. At the end of the Mr. Olympia, you're going to be 4-time Mr. Olympia?
Well, that's definitely the goal. I mean, I definitely wouldn't be sacrificing everything I do to get second. I definitely feel like I'm bringing a much better package than what people will expect. And I obviously never try to overpromise and underdeliver, so I'll just leave it at that. I just feel that I'm improved, and I can't wait to show you guys what I'm doing.
You got your game face on. I can't wait to see it, Phil, like the rest of the world. Who's going to win the Mr. Olympia? There's your team right there. They're waiting for you, Phil.
Oh, yeah.
So you got anything else to say to the fans before we hand you over to your fans?
I just really appreciate all you guys' support. Be sure to go on NBC News Online for a lot of updates. I know you guys have been checking out the press conference and whatnot. My man Tony Doherty is always, you know, a huge bodybuilding enthusiast. Be sure to support him as he's trying to give you guys all the access possible for NBC News Online. And also be sure to go on bodybuilding.com to go check out the actual contest. And look for me, Phil Heath, at the actual Olympia Expo on Saturday from 11 to noon at Flex Booth, and then obviously at Gifted Nutrition at 12 to 1.
Well, Gifted Nutrition, that's another story. We're going to talk more about that as the weekend goes on. Good luck, champ. Love interviewing you, love being part of your team, and let's see you on stage tomorrow night, the pre-judging of the Mr. Olympia. Let's do it.